we'll keep it real simple tonight, gentlemen. We book it or bury it. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna throw out four subjects tonight that we're gonna discuss. Give us perspectives on it. I'm going to obviously let you know, hey, this is a rumor that is out here tonight. This is what's out there in the dirt sheets. This is what we talking about. So either we're going to agree with them saying let's book it, or we're going to go ahead and bury it, kill that noise, and then we're going to obviously give you a reason why. All right, y'all ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Do it. First subject: book it or bury it. I love this. So I'd love to hear your perspectives on it. WWE is doing a poor job of handling their talent contract situations, which could lead to a mass exodus. Are we booking it or are we burying this, gentlemen? Whoever wants to go first.
Griff?
I'm going to bury this one. And the reason I'm going to bury this one, in a sense of, I think the roster and talent is very overloaded. And when you have 3 different shows and programmings, it's kind of difficult, especially when you have hired superstars that are taking the TV time, that are the marquees, that are the market, the advertise, and all that stuff. I don't think they're doing a poor job of doing that. I just think there are a lot of different talents that probably realizing that, that might not fit, and that's not a bad thing. Going down to another company to get shine, and then we've seen it before come back. So I don't think it's more of a poor job that they're doing. I think it's just more with the overload of the roster and the other talents that are there is finding the time that's doing it, and also too, the writers and the bookers of how we're going to book something long term with those as well too. So for me, I'll bury this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury it too. The product's too hot right now for people to really make the choice not to stick with WWE, and I get that. It's been a long road of Vince McMahon contracts, and so I think with this new era and with the way that the things are set up now, they'll figure out the contract situations. They just have to come upon some very bad situations in order to fix them and move forward. So I'm burying it too.
Okay. All right. I'm also going to bury this because, the product is where it is. It's the hottest it's ever been. With the new acquisitions, obviously, it's trending in the right direction. And we got the Vince. We got the Vince dark cloud that's cleared out, not over their head, and it's opportunity. You have to be Now, granted, there's some talent that may not get their shine, but as far as the contracts, I believe that it's a different new way they're handling business, how the way TKO wants them to handle business as far as handling the contracts themselves. But no, there's nobody everybody that needs to be taken care of has gotten taken care of. So, but yeah, and obviously, let's say the elephant in the room, guys, before we go to the next one, is Becky Lynch. So we know without a shadow of a doubt she needs time off rather than her going to AEW. So, before I spin to the next one, is she coming back or real quick? Is she coming back or no?
Definitely coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think she's coming back. It doesn't make sense for her to go over to AEW. That's not her crowd. That's not her wrestling family.
It's not her thing. Gotcha. All right. Rumor number 2. And y'all, I think we touched a little bit about this offline, but I want to hear what y'all think about this rumor here. So our boy, the final boss, The Rock, right now is currently seen as the world's fakest celebrity, which has led him to losing thousands of followers every month. Are we booking this as being true, or are we burying this, gentlemen?
Burying. One is petty as hell. Burying it. Secondly, too, everybody didn't follow Jesus, so The Rock gonna be okay for losing followers. Like, he's still gonna make his millions. He's still the final boss. He's still gonna be considered the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment because he didn't get a right accurate number of cheeseburgers and French fries and nachos he eat for his diet. Man, that's petty. Waste of time. Bury it. Go ahead, Jackie.
Yeah, I'm gonna say bury it too. It's no different than any of these other social media people out here creating their brands, creating their world. So why not DJ? Like he was already a big thing before this whole eating and all of that crap started happening. So
exactly,
I'm burying it too. Like it is what it is. It's the world we live in today.
Right.
I'm burying it. I think right now that the world is they've been jealous of this man from day one. To see him shine in two elements, to shine in WWE and go out there to Hollywood to do his thing. So naturally, as he gets older, they're gonna find stuff. So yeah, I'm with you, Griff. It is petty. Leave him alone. He's not the only celebrity that's done this. I just think that just because he's not relatable to certain people doesn't make him, doesn't mean that he's not relatable. So that's, man, I don't know if the people that are leaving that are stop following. I don't know, but no, he's a brand. He is a brand. He is Dwayne The Rock Johnson for a reason. But let him be. So I'm burying it as well.
I'm still buying his merch. I'm still going to Under Armour. I'm still going to WWE shop. It don't change nothing over here.
All right.
Okay, I thought I had something to rock around here. Never mind, I don't. I ain't finna get up. We good.
That's our wore shirt tonight again. I got a shirt on again.
Said, at one point,
there it is.
Show.
Yeah,
keep it moving.
I'm representing. Y'all gonna love this one. Came across this one today. I loved it. This is funny. Rumor: Finn Balor will betray Judgment Day and smash Liv Morgan to ultimately break up the faction. Are we booking this or are we burying this?
I will go with book.
Oh,
this is gonna be interesting. This is a possible that this could possibly happen. I'm gonna go with a book because the look on Finn's eyes when that hotel key drop on that table, like I said earlier in the show, I'm with him on that. Like I'm sorry, y'all. Like, ain't nobody on top. Ain't nobody on top of Liv. And at the end of the day, Dom is dealing with mommy in that situation. So they all had that look like, yo, I want that car key too. But Finn is like, no, bro, I'll take that key. So I'm gonna book this one because he'll be a fool not to take that key and do it. So if it means risking Judgment Day to get that key, do what you gotta do, Finn. Because you're gonna do it anyway. I can see it in your eyes. Go ahead and do it.
I'm booking it, but with a positive spin. I don't think that it breaks up the Judgment Day. I think it empowers the Judgment Day. Finn is like, I'm gonna take that bullet for you, Dom. I'm gonna smash Liv. I'm gonna bring her in, and now we all one happy family. I know Rhea's gonna tear it apart when she comes back, but at least we got, hey, at least we knocked this one down. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna book it with a positive spin. Go ahead, Coach.
Book it with a positive spin.
That's a good one.
I'm booking this to ultimately be the demise of parts of the Judgment Day, to where yes, we're going to see a transition, a shift. Obviously, when Mommy gets back, Priest may be gone, but I see that this ends up being the splinter, the break, the kind of break their bond, between at least the bond they forged. So this, you guys know in years past in all WWE factions, there's a, you guys know it's a big storyline. Something happens to finally split it, bring a wedge between what they, who they are. And I think this was like I said, this would be interesting for them to do this. So in my case, yeah, I'm definitely booking it, but more so on the opposite, the negative light, opposite of you, Jackie. It could damage them for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. This is good. I want to hear y'all perspective on this for sure. It's out there. So rumored with the success of obviously Jordan Grace having a great match with Roxanne at Battleground, and coming over and doing a couple matches I should say, from TNA. Triple H and WWE is primed. Here's a rumor: Triple H and WWE is primed to buy TNA in the near future. Are we booking this or are we burying it?
I almost want to book it all because it does sound good and that sounds like it's a possibility that could happen. But I'm going to bury this one, all because TNA just rejuvenated and rebranded themselves back to TNA from Impact. And also, I think with the success of Jordan Grace, this is going to open up an opportunity for TNA wrestlers to make appearances on the WWE brand show, NXT, as we saw at the Rumble and Battleground this week. And also, this could be a crossover surprise. We might see some of the WWE superstars and NXT superstars be featured on TNA, especially now with Dolph Ziggler, who was released and now it's over there, and also Trinity, who left and also came over here too. So it looked like there's been some underground work with both of those companies, but I do see like crossover athletes from each brand crossing over and just making an appearance on their shows to help out.
I'm booking it because I think at one point WWE was trying to buy TNA not too long ago, right before the rebrand. And when AEW was buying up all the brands, I said at that time that WWE should have done that because it would have given NXT and some of those superstars some more places to go. And some more different, and some more interactions to happen, more TV time and things like that. But if it does happen, if they do end up buying TNA, I think they'll do it the right way in the sense that they'll let it be its own brand. And to your point, Griff, continue the crossovers, right? Like go ahead and continue to doing what you're doing. Profit for us. We'll have a little bit of hand in what your in what your production may look like. But at the same time, like go ahead and do your thing, and then let's do the crossover thing from here. But if they don't buy it, like it's great that the door is finally open. I guess you can say.
Right.
Who knows if we'll ever get to the point where AEW is involved with the WWE situation? I don't think that'll ever happen. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm booking this because they need to, as you said, Jackie, getting back to the table, finding a deal that works, that makes sense for both parties, and then yes, the crossover appeal, bringing more. Obviously, NXT Tuesday nights is already hot, but imagine, hey, we can have crossover shows. That's more bread there. Like I said, the talent that's not getting seen on TNA, they need that. They should want this acquisition. I'm definitely booking that. So I would love to see it. Yes, we got the money to do it. Especially TKO. Let's figure it out. That's more crossover appeal, and I'm excited. With UFC and WWE events that are merging now, and I'm excited to see what that's going to look like.
It's seamlessly happening, right? It's seamlessly happening as we're watching. We don't even notice that it is happening. Battleground was a success in my eyes. Like it was a good pay-per-view. I fell asleep through half of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. But I'll catch up eventually. But the integration is what I'm really speaking on is and integrating UFC into WWE to hear some of them, some of their athletes pick the Shayna Baszler and Lola fight. You know what I mean? To hear that, that's a great integration. I'm intrigued to see how UFC gives back to WWE at some point. Any thoughts there, Griff?
That's good.
Absolutely, man. With the because they already merged with UFC. But man, we already saw what the give back was when they opened up the doors and allowed Battleground to be in their Apex facility right there. Then I think Friday night, they had a show in Louisville for Saturday, where SmackDown was there Friday. So they did a thing where they had the fighters come to the shows, man, and also mingle and connect with WWE, man. So it's kind of like the WWE giving them their world and UFC giving them their world. So man, this is what the vision look like. The vision is coming to fold where selling this product to TKO is to merge both of these companies, man, so you can see both sides, but also it's going to open up doors to you guys' point too to maybe make that purchase to TNA and other companies down the line that get that more exposure, and then do the crosswalk over the bridge to each brand to get that exposure and see different kind of matchups that you all dream and loot about, man. This is that going forward direction in the I won't just say Triple H, but TKO and Nick Khan and the Shawn Michaels and the Dwayne Rock Johnsons and Dana Whites, those people in them boardrooms that have this vision that we pretty much been talking about fantasizing for years under the Vince regime, but now we're really getting that, and I like it's really taking its course in time. No transition coming, so we're seeing it. It's just a matter of time and when we'll get the full show for it.
Yeah, I got a real life example of it, testimony of how it's already making impact. I've worked my coworker who my desk right next to his, UFC guy through and through, but now just got into WWE because of the merger, and is digging WWE. So it's happening. Yeah, we getting their fans. So it's
good.
It's creating a global product in both worlds, where it's like, yes, this one is as real as it gets, but then at the same time, this one is as entertaining as it gets. And if you can package those things and present those things out, it's gonna continue to grow everything. So only up from here. It looks like only up from here.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Jackie, for giving me this segment tonight of Book It or Bury It.
Bro.
Yeah, man. So let's tune in. We'll see what the rumor mill and my dirt sheet compadres and partners got up our sleeve for the next one. So appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Absolutely, bro. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for bringing that on.
Absolutely, man. Good segment.
Let's go on and get on.